So what has given me kind of more confidence in the offense heading into this season? Well, it's the couple of free agent signings, one of which being Jon Runyan Jr. How ironic that we lose Saquon to the filthy team from the city of brotherly shove, and then we end up signing the son of longtime Eagles offensive lineman and I guess Thorne and Michael Strahan's side, Jon Runyan. We signed Jon Runyan Jr., who was an offensive guard for the Packers. Athletic gave this a B, and my guess is because Runyan's not like an elite top-level offensive guard, but maybe we paid him like an elite top-notch offensive guard. They give it a B, which I disagree with. I think it's a B plus, A minus. And he was ranked 11th on the list of top 150 free agents. He has established himself as an effective and versatile interior lineman. 6th-round pick from the Packers in 2020, is yet to miss a game in his 4-year NFL career. Let me repeat, has yet to miss a game in his 4-year NFL career. Now, like I said, Shane Lemieux didn't miss a friggin' game at Oregon and then could not stay on the field with the Giants. So we'll see how that pans out. He has started 50 of the 51 games across the last 3 seasons. 6'4", 307 pounds. Allowed just 22 total pressures and 2 sacks, according to Pro Football Focus last season. His 92.4 pass rush win rate ranked 9th amongst all guards, according to ESPN Stats and Info. This is a crazy stat. He has played almost 1,900 total pass blocking snaps in his NFL career and has allowed only 7 sacks. Legitimately, I think Mark Lewinsky allowed 7 sacks in 2 games. That statement alone, that little tidbit of trivia alone, makes this signing an A in my book. And like I said, his father, John Sr., played 14 years in the NFL, including 9 with the Eagles, and often matched up against Strahan. Strahan actually thanked John Sr. in his induction speech, calling him the toughest guy I ever had to face on a consistent basis. So high praise from Strahan, who, I mean, I can't tell you how many highlight clips I've seen of Strahan literally tossing Jon Runyan aside. So let's hope that doesn't happen with Junior along the offensive line. But what guard was a problem? Guard along one of the guard spots was a problem. Both guard spots are a problem, and now not so much a problem anymore. So we've attacked. So how do we? And this is where it gets interesting. We sign former Raiders tackle Jermaine Eluemunor. Eluemunor. 2 years, $14 million. So I think the contract for Jon Runyan Jr. was 3 years, $30 million. People are saying, that's too much, overpaid, but I think it's going to be a freaking steal. And then 2 years, $14 million for Jermaine Eluemunor. The Athletic gave this a grade of A, and this dude was ranked 16th on the list of top 150 free agents. Started 31 games over the past 2 seasons at both tackle spots for Las Vegas. A quality tackle, especially in pass protection. Yeah, I mean, you can't give up the most sacks almost of all time, second to only the 86 Eagles, I think, and then not bring in guys that aren't good at pass protection. Like that's first and foremost. Let's get that done. Let's if we're really gonna give, if this is the truly, I don't know how a quarterback can have. Daniel Jones has broken the record for a number of make or break years. Truly, this has to be it. This has to be it. Might as well like send him out with a bang, right? It's like give him the best opportunity to succeed, and I think they're doing that by bringing in Jon Runyan Jr. and Jermaine Eluemunor. He was a 5th-round pick by the Ravens out of A&M in 2017. He made the Pro Football Writers of America All-Rookie team in his first year, and then was traded to the Patriots in 2019, and he won the starting right tackle job in 2020. Here's a direct quote from the man himself. Well, first I have to say he made 45 regular season starts, 32 at right tackle, 7 at left tackle, and 6 at right guard. So we'll get to how that might impact Evan Neal in a little hot beat. But first, this is a quote from him. The first football game I ever watched was Dolphins versus Giants at Wembley Stadium in 2007. Fast forward 17 years later, it's been 17 fucking years. Ugh. I get the opportunity to suit up and play for the team that made me want to play this game. Grateful is an understatement, and that's what I'm fucking talking about, dude. You like a team, and you've liked the team for a while. You sign, maybe not for top money, but you sign because you want to be part of the team. Saquon cannot sit there and say it was strictly a business decision. You know why it became a business decision? Because it became an emotional decision. You can't tell me otherwise. You can say it's a business decision, but you made that business decision because emotionally you got fucked with your negotiations with the Giants. It's that simple. If you really like the team, you would continue to work at it and continue to get a deal done because you want to be part of something bigger and better. A fucking legacy, my man. Ugh. Whew. But this guy sounds like he actually wants to be on the Giants, so that's a good thing. He bounced from the Dolphins to the Jaguars to the Raiders between June and September 2021. But he was with Carmen Brasillo in New England and Vegas, so our new offensive line coach. Very excited about what Brasillo is bringing to the table. Can't be any more excited. I think he's honestly going to turn the offensive line around to the point where we'll have an average offensive line, which is all I've asked for. I know we'll never compete with the Eagles and Cowboys in terms of having a top 10 offensive line. If we can just get to average, I think we can win a lot of games. Also the versatility, right? So predominantly right tackle, but Evan Neal's our right tackle, or has been our right tackle. We've been talking for fucking months about how they should move Evan Neal into guard. So, would you rather have Eluemunor at right tackle, Evan Neal at right guard, or would you rather have Evan Neal at right tackle and Eluemunor at right guard? I think we all know the answer to that. So, it feels like maybe you have a competition, but ultimately, I don't think you spend too much time on that competition because you need to get Evan Neal up and running at guard, essentially.